Hello traders, today is the 16th of January 2012 and happy trading to Forex traders, okay? The title of this video is the real euro, okay? The real euro. What is the real euro? What is the future of the euro? What is happening with the euro currency? We are talking here about the euro dollar currency pair. Okay, we are looking on a yearly chart, and we're going to do some of the technical analysis. Okay, talking about the real euro. Okay, we are talking about Germany. Okay, the real euro, in fact, okay, is the Dutch mark. Okay, that's the real euro. Now that can be very shocking to some people when we are talking about real euro being the Dutch mark. Okay, now it's just to highlight the importance of Germany. Okay, in the euro zone. Okay, without Germany, there is no euro. That's the truth about it. Okay, now some of our friend European may disagree with me and say, Joe, you cannot say that. Okay, but the reality, is that Germany is the most influential player, in the euro zone. As we have seen this weekend, the S&P went out again and downgraded France, the credit rating of France, Italy, Austria, and many other European countries. But the S&P was very smart, and did not try to downgrade, Germany, because that will create a lot of problems, because you cannot downgrade Germany. If you downgrade Germany, what you are trying to do, you are trying to destroy the euro. The real euro is the Dutch mark. The real euro is Germany, and you cannot have the euro without Germany. That's the truth, and everybody knows that. Maybe I'm not allowed to say something like this, but it's one of the things that the S&P knew very well. The S&P will never downgrade Germany, whatever the situation is. The S&P is very smart, because to take that kind of bold decision to downgrade Germany, that will put the future of the S&P itself into question. So the S&P was very smart after downgraded France, Italy, and all the other blah blah blah, Portugal, Spain, Italy, and Austria, and they were very careful not to downgrade Germany. In fact, let's look at the economy of Germany, talking about the real euro. We want to see the heart of the euro, and I have here some of the data that I get for you guys, talking about www.tradingeconomics.com, www.tradingeconomics.com/Germany. Now I have some data here. It's about the domestic product, the gross domestic product in Germany, the GDP, gross domestic product in Germany expanded 0.5% in the third quarter of 2011 over the previous quarter. Historically, I'm reading here, from 1991 until 2011, Germany average quarterly GDP growth was 0.31%, reaching an historical high of 2.1% in June 2010. If you look at the graph here, that is it. June 2010. The GDP growth in Germany went to 2.1%. When I'm moving my cursor here, according to this website here. Excellent data, smart data. The German economy, is heavily export oriented. We talked last time about the trade balance. A country that is exporting profitably, a country that is exporting more than it is importing, the trade balance will be positive. It's very, very smart, to export more good. And the German economy is heavily export oriented. In fact, export account for more than 1/3 of the national outputs. As a result, export traditionally have been a key element in Germany macroeconomic expansion. Talking about the real euro, we must constantly focus on Germany, okay? And I have here also a map for you. I'm not zooming into this Google map of Berlin itself, but my favorite place in Germany that we call Munich, okay? This is a very economic, okay, a very booming city in Germany, okay. This is my favorite city, but the heart of the politics in Germany is Berlin and Bonn, okay. But I don't want to talk about Berlin. I don't want to talk about Bonn. I want to just show you quickly this map of Google, talking about Munich, a beautiful place that you can visit, especially in October, to eat excellent food and also enjoy the beer festival. Going back again to serious matter, apart from beer, of course, okay, ladies and gentlemen, life is not all about trading, it's all about enjoyment too, okay. So we are talking about the advocate of the Eurozone is Germany, and the real euro, okay, is the foundation or the root of the euro is based in Berlin, in Germany, okay. And if the economy, ladies and gentlemen, this is a serious matter, if the economy of Germany start having serious problem, I'm not talking only about serious problem, we're talking about economic issue. The one that worries me most is the social problem, ladies and gentlemen. When the people in Germany start complaining about the participation of their country, okay, financially in the Eurozone, then we will be in a serious mess, okay. The Eurozone will be in a serious mess. So far, the social issue remain very calm and the economy is doing very well. But when, okay, the people in Germany start complaining about their country, okay, putting too much into the Eurozone, then, okay, there will be a serious problem for the Eurozone. That remains to be seen. Now, contrary to some of, okay, the thing that other views, okay, contrary to other views, some people think that the euro will disappear. I disagree completely. I have here the chart for you for the euro USD, and I will show you clearly what is taking place. Okay, few months ago we posted a video on YouTube, okay, and we were talking about a critical price level, 6 critical price levels, small median line, okay. If you do not know about the critical price level, the 6 critical price level and the small median line, you need to go to www.articlebase.com and look for the article that we call Trading Critical Price Level. Very important. Do not trade any financial instrument without knowing the critical price levels. Very important, okay? Very, very important. Few months ago, I drew the same line on the chart to traders, and I explained to them that the euro, okay, will go below, okay, this level here, you see. I was saying that the euro was below the 13961. This is the critical price level. This is the small median line for the euro USD currency pair. This is a technical fair value of a financial instrument. Now, this is just a technical fair value. We know the reality, talking about the fundamental fair value of the euro. We know that that was completely kaput, talking about other euro, okay, countries. It's a lot of problem to fix. It's not that it's too bad, okay, it's too bad that no one can fix it. In my view, the euro will survive and the euro will exist, okay. So there will have some problem. The fundamental fair value, we know the reality is not good at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Looking at the chart itself again, we see something that is showing us that the prime went below, okay, the technical fair value of 13961. And I told traders, write this on the wall, watch it. It's bearish. And during that time, a lot of blah 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 were taking place in the market, and people thought that I was drinking a few pints of beer in a London pub here, but that was not the case. That probably I posted a video after Friday when I went out with my friend. I came home and I started talking nonsense, but that was not the case. I was very serious when I was showing traders that the level of 13961, okay, once we dip below it, knowing that the euro, talking about the fundamental fair value of the euro, okay, that we are below it for a long time, okay, that the only thing holding the euro was the Germany, talking about the Germany economy, okay. Now, this is the key point. The real euro is, okay, the Dutch mark is Germany. Without Germany, okay, the euro will have a serious problem, and everybody knows that. So we know that we were below, okay, the fundamental fair value of the euro USD okay, this currency pair. And not only that, we are also below, okay, the technical fair value. The word that I used that time, if you go back and watch some of the video that when I was doing my blah 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 blah, I was saying to you that if we go below the level of 12000, okay, may God save the euro, okay. If you go below the level of 12000, may God save the euro, because the most important level for the euro right now, as the euro is coming down, is 12000. We are expecting the euro to find its support. I mean, we don't know whether you reach that level, but if you reach the level of 12000, that the market, okay, supports the euro and bring it back up, okay, which means what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, talking about a real euro, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm talking about here, I will show you. If the euro manages to come to this level here, this zone of 12000, we are expecting the market to support the euro and to bring it back up. Okay, that will be, okay, a fair, okay, treatment of this currency pair. That will be a fair treatment of this currency pair. But if for one reason, okay, the market decided to push the euro down, it will come down to the level of 9000. Okay, if the market rejected this support level around 12000, the euro will continue the movement to the downside until it reaches the low of 2001. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not want that. Okay, this is what I'm saying to you. We do not want that. Okay, right now the euro is in the region of 12677. As I'm speaking to you now, it's at 12677. There is a support level around 12700. There is a support there. Okay, but this is not a very, okay, reliable support level, okay, but it is a support zone. 12700. We are now below the 12700. Okay, we don't know whether the market will allow the euro to go back above the 12700. It's just a support zone. It's not very reliable support level. In my view, we should allow the euro to come into the zone of 12000 and the market to support the euro to bring it back up. If for one reason or another, ladies and gentlemen, we come down below the 12000, which I doubt it very much, okay, with the euro has a high chance to come into the zone of 9000. If we drop below the 12000 and the euro continue the movement to the downside, the first support zone for the euro will be in the zone of 10500. 10500. If we dip below the 10500, the euro will continue the movement to the downside up to the level of 9000. We do not want that. We prefer that the euro, okay, find support in the region of 12000 and return back to the upside. That will be a fair treatment to this beautiful currency pair. Ladies and gentlemen, talking about the sixth critical price level, ladies and gentlemen, the most influential critical price level is the smart median line. When a financial instrument, ladies and gentlemen, is bearish, which means the fundamentals are not very sound, okay? If the fundamentals are not sound, if the fundamentals are not solid, okay, and the financial instrument returns below the smart median line, that's okay, an invitation to sell. Because not only we are below the fundamental fair value, we are also below the technical fair value, which is, okay, the smart median line. This video is about the real euro, talking about Germany, the heart of the eurozone and the most influential player in the eurozone. Thank you for watching, and we will speak to you very soon. We are the TSTWSYS 008 traders.